Hi, I'm Claire and this is my husband Nick. We met in an online chat room in 2001 and ended up getting married in 2006. We're a fairly normal, hard-working couple. We love travelling and enjoying a drink or two. In early 2020, we decided we wanted a whole new life-changing challenge. So we said goodbye to our jobs. We sold our Wiltshire farmhouse. We packed up our things and made the move to France. In early 2001, I went back to the UK to finalise our house sale and pick up my Aga. I was on Facebook on an Escape to the Chateau fan club page when I saw this advert. I messaged Nick the advert. Curiosity got the better of him and he went and arranged a viewing. With the instructions from me, I trust your judgment. If you think I'll like it, put in an offer. The offer was accepted and we finally got the keys on the 10th of June 2021. Join us and our dogs, Merlot and Flora, as we renovate our Maison de Maitre.
Decided today is going to be one of those days I just have a bit of a tidy up everywhere. Long overdue. It's a beautiful day and I'm feeling invigorated by all this sunshine, even though both Claire and I are suffering a bit with a cold that we've caught on holiday. Actually, she got it really bad because it was man flu and now I've given it to her and she can't cope. Anyway, first job I'm going to do is in the Maison de Maitre here in what was the billiard room. A few weeks ago, you may remember, we dismantled a lot of the table and stacked it over there and stacked it there. I'm going to take it out across to one of the an empty room that we've got, and try and get the rest of this table dismantled maybe today, and then just have a bit of a general tidy up, getting rubbish out. So yeah, that's my plan for today. That was the easy bit. So I've still got the base to the table with the legs attached and the 3 slabs of slate to bring over. Having a look to see, there it is, where my trolley is. I just tried to lift up one of the bits of slate. Really heavy. So I've got this little trolley. I might be able to pivot it onto here, which might make it possible to bring over. Ooh. Okay, so I've just tried to get the stones out of here, the slates from the billiards table. I've managed to get one from where we'd taken them off the table in there, all the way to the top of the stairs, out to the garden, and then I got stuck. I had it on a trolley, but it's too wide to go down the steps, so I'm trying to work out how to do it. And then, well, I thought I'd just see how heavy they were, so I got the bathroom scales out and put it on the bathroom scales. For those of you who know metric, that one piece of stone there weighs just over 75 kilos. A little bit above what you should lift on your own kind of weight. So I've brought it back inside and left it there for a day when I have some help, which isn't today. I think I'll leave the other 2 bits exactly where they are, where we'd unpacked them previously off the table. Anyway, I'll have a look and see if I can get the rest of the table taken apart. It can't be that hard, can it? It's got these pegs and legs, 4 legs. I'm going to start taking things apart and see what happens. Not sure that this is going as per plan. Not that there really was a plan, but rather long bolts that seem to hold the leg and the side together. So the 4 sides are held in with those at least. I'm guessing I need to take off them from each end to get the side off, so I'm going to go down there and start taking some things apart. Yay. Oh. Okay. Well, that's one of them. If I just leave you here watching me, you can have a laugh when it all goes boo like a clown car. Oh, I have a leg. So, right. Hold that thought. Okay, so, in answer to the question, how heavy is each leg? About 7.5 kilos. However many pounds that will appear up there, thank you Claire. 4 of them. I'm going to work out what the total weight of this table is in a little bit. Right. 20 kilos. That's a side. This feels like 20 as well, if not more. Oh yeah. 28 kilos. 48. Oh, my poor head, all this mental arithmetic. So we've got 4 legs at 7.5. That's 30. 2 lots of that's 100 for the sides. The stone is keeping up with this. I should write it backwards for you, shouldn't I? Make it easier. 380 kilos table. So now I'm taking it apart. If you notice, the earth has got a slightly different rotation now. You'll understand why, because all of this weight is just being moved somewhere else, so things may happen. Well, apart from a couple of the bits of slate from the top of the table, the rest of it has gone. Oh, to reveal what is a lovely space. It's actually the same size as all the other downstairs rooms here, but it will make a nice sort of sitting room, library, bar, something like that we've got planned for this space. Now I've got the table out, I can start focusing on getting work done in here, because as with the rest of the house, no electricity, things like that, which I think nowadays we like lights and sockets, don't we? So I've got to try and work out how to preserve this beautiful panelling, but adapt it to get power. Anyway, I've done the hard bit, clearing, getting the table fully taken apart. Thank you to father-in-law and wife for the initial help that was given a few weeks ago now, actually.
So today I'm in the downstairs cloakroom and I'm going to start painting all of the old window area and all of the new bits of woodwork as well. So this is the original colour and I've gone with something very, very similar. Here goes.
So the bathroom partitioning is taking shape. Going to have a little recessed shelf there. Yeah, getting there.
Today I am back downstairs in the maison de maître in the ensuite, and I am just giving coat number 2 to the woodwork, like the door behind me and the window. And it's actually really quite fiddly. I've finished the top part. Now I'm just going to do around the door and the woodwork on the door, and then I'm going to go down to the lower level and redo all the skirting boards and panels.
Okay, well now I've got a working drill. I've been able to complete the stud work for the walls around the shower cubicle and the dividing wall between the bathroom and the rest of the laundry. And now I can continue around here with the metal framework, and shouldn't take me too long. Once I've done that, I can, well, get all the verticals in place, and then I can maybe start to think about lining the walls and the ceiling in here. Need to get pipes, need to get electric in here as well. But yeah, bit by bit, I'm getting there. Ta-da! Well, I can now offer people complete privacy because I've put a door on. I suppose I should build the walls as well. Yeah, you've got a door on, yay! Right, I thought getting to the end of the day now, I'd just update you on my progress. And I have a door. You can't see through to the bathroom because I've fitted some plasterboard. Now this is the bathroom quality plasterboard here. So is more moisture resistant. However, as with the bathroom in the ensuite in the Maison de Maitre, I'm going to be using waterproof tiled grout, and so nothing will get through the tiles as far as the plasterboard. But that's on this back wall, side wall, however you want to say it. The actual walls of the shower, I am using this product again, which well, this is called Q-board. Weddy is another brand, and there's other makes, which is a waterproof wall paneling board. Easy to cut, easy to fit. I've just cut it to size. I haven't actually screwed it to the wall, because before I do that, I'm going to run some water pipes behind the wall and some electric, and put some insulation in there. But I've cut it all to size, so fitting them will be a fairly easy task. Probably get on with that tomorrow. And then there's only a couple of other bits of walls left to finish off with plasterboarding, getting all the pipes in the right place. And then this room is boarded apart from the ceiling, which is another job. 2 sheets of plasterboard, I think will do that. Maybe I need a third. And then I can cut holes for the lights that we're going to have in there. And then, yeah, see where I'll go from there. I've got to get the floor tile before too much longer in here. That's going to be a big job. Not looking forward to that, going to be honest. They're big tiles, too big to cut lengthwise in father-in-law's tile cutter. So we'll see quite how I manage to cut those. I'll probably have to do them with an angle grinder. Hey ho, all good fun. Anyway, I'm pleased with what I've done so far, and yeah, starting to take shape now. Look like a real room.
So for the last couple of days I've been painting the downstairs ensuite cloakroom toilet thing, and I've been looking out the window, and yesterday afternoon I came outside into the front garden and I started picking up all of the bits of branches and chucking them in the wheelbarrow, because it just looks a bit of an eyesore out here. And one of my other reasons for coming out here originally was we've got 2 of these really big tubs in the front garden, and I don't think anything's really happened with them for years. So I came out here yesterday afternoon and I dug them over and I filled them full of gladioli bulbs, which should hopefully come up in a month or two's time and just give it some more colour.
We had some very strong winds a few weeks ago, which we think was the cause of some problems we got with this tree. A couple of the branches seem to have cracked, and one is weighing down another, and the bottom one is cracked. So I'm going to go up on the ladders with a chainsaw and remove the broken limbs, and hopefully the tree will recover. I'm going to start by trimming some of the bottom bits off here, make it a bit more manageable.
I don't think I'll be watering the planters from there anymore. It's just like 10 minutes later and there's just an absolute wall of devastation. This tarpaulin was covering all of these bits of tree limb that haven't had a chance to be cut up and put in the wood store yet. Well, as long as the weather holds out, I think I'm going to attack this pile first. Well, I'm slowly getting somewhere. I'm on to wheelbarrow number 3 now. And a few hours later, and we're finally cleared. So finally, after months of missed appointments with me either having to help out covering shifts at work and one thing or another, today I finally managed to go back to the hairdressers. Look at that. I'm over the moon with that. Blondes definitely, apparently, have more fun.
Yeah, it's happening again. Time to load up all the rubbish. Go down to the déchetterie. Included is going to be the broken butt. Well, that's cleared a lot of rubbish away from here. Now I can see how much more rubbish there is underneath that rubbish. Clare hasn't really liked this sort of whole chuck the concrete mix ends on the floor look. So now I've got rid of all of that into the van. I'll get that down to the déchetterie. Maybe I'll wait till Clare comes. She might appreciate that. And then I can have a go at just smartening it up a bit around here. Because it does look a bit like a building site. Because strangely enough, that's what it is. As you will have seen, put a lot of tree cuttings, hedge cuttings and old bits of wood in the van to take down to the déchetterie. You may or may not be aware that now in France it's illegal to have bonfires of your what we call green waste, and so I guess it's going to be composted. I have heard of people being fined for having bonfires, so as I've got this big van, might as well use it to do the right thing. So it just means that if you're watching any of these other YouTube programs where they have a chateau in France and they do some clearance of some vegetation and then say, oh, we're going to have a big bonfire, they're breaking the law and it's very naughty. What a beautiful day.
And what an even more beautiful day for a trip to
the déchetterie.
Yay!
Told you she'd be happy.
Love the tip. We're at the tip. God, look at all the good stuff people are getting rid of. Wow, you really did pack it high, didn't you? I'm just about to show you a section of the tip that you would never find at an English tip. A section to put all of your discarded shells. Here we are, the discarded shells section for people's oyster shells, cockle shells, mussel shells, general shells. And I must say, it absolutely stinks. And that was another fantastic trip to the tip.
Hello.
Hello.
Today is one of those days you look forward to all winter and spring. It's put the swimming pool up day, and that's where it's going. We investigated other locations, but we decided exactly there would be great. However, we have a slight dog issue.
We do have Nick's camera on at the moment, filming this as well. However, I am going to speed a lot of this up because A, it's taking a lot of time, and where it's slightly hot and we're trying to make everything really nice, it doesn't feel like it. And where somebody's slightly hungover, it's not needing a change.
there you have it. Our central and swimming pool for this summer. And, well, about 12 to 15 hours of filling it. Holds a lot of water, quite deep, quite nice. Fortunately, our proper swimming pool won't be installed till after the summer, but I've got that to look forward to for next year. But for now, this will do nicely. Just got to connect up the solar heaters and the pump and all the little bits like that, but otherwise, yay! What do you say?
We're still married. Yay!
Hi, and welcome to Wine of the Week. What's that? It's like, yay! We're feeling a lot better this week, aren't we?
We are. I'm going back to work tomorrow.
Or in fact, by the time you watch this, she's been at work and finished the shift.
Ah.
Yay!
Hello.
So this week we are drinking a bottle of Cellier de Dauphin Origine. It's quite a big brand, Cellier de Dauphin, but we've not actually tried this Origine before, have we?
No.
It's probably very much like the other stuff, but it just costs another couple of euros for the bottle. So, well, if you'd like to open it, we'll find out exactly what it's like. But it's been a glorious week. Sunshine, blue skies.
We're just kind of really taking it steady, really.
Yeah, not wanting to overdo things
Yeah.
for the last few days, but we're feeling back to normal. The weather's so nice that we've put the swimming pool up, and we're having a barbecue tonight.
Hey.
And I don't know what time it is, but we're sitting outside. The sun's going down.
Could have gone.
Could have gone.
We don't get a very good view from where we are in the garden at the moment.
No, no.
But thank you for watching.
If you've liked it, hit the like button. You can also hit the subscribe button.
Anyway, here we go.
So, yeah, you can catch up on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter as well, or our website, which is
www.theexpatbutchers.com.
Oh, let's try this. It's a Grenache Merlot from, as I said, the Côte d'Rhône region.
Cherry. It's nice to be able to smell again and taste again.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Flora Merlot. On
Anyway.
command. Good dogs.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you next Sunday.
Until then, cheers.